Okay, one of the things often neglected on any car is the power steering fluid. And here we have the amount that I managed to get out of our little reservoir on an LS1 engine using this syringe here. You get out as much as you can out of the system, and then I got this 3/8" plastic hose, and what I did with that is I took a piece of it and heated it up with a torch, crimped the end, and then I could use that as a plug to the base of the reservoir, so when you fill it up again with fresh fluid, it doesn't go anywhere. So once that is done, start up the engine, pump out as much of the old fluid as you can, putting new stuff in, and it doesn't matter that air gets into the system. The car is off the ground, the front wheels are not being engaged at all, and I get my wife to turn the steering wheel back and forth to get as much air out of the system as possible. So even though there's air in there, it's not going to harm anything. You keep it running until the fluid looks clear. It's one of the simplest things you can do, really, on your own on these cars. It's really simple to do. Okay, start the car. Okay, there comes the fluid. Goes down into there. And you see the... Okay, turn it off. Okay. Okay, turn it off. Still just a bit of color in there, but that stuff in there is pretty clean now, I think. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Okay, crank her up one more time. Yeah, looking pretty clean now. Okay, good, dear. Okay, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Okay, that's pretty well wraps it up. It's all topped up and ready to go now. About the hardest part of this whole thing ended up being when I put this connector to the stock rubber hose. I pushed the rubber hose all the way on to the end here, and that was really difficult to get off. So if you do something like this, I suggest only going on maybe a couple of halfway or something like that to be able to get it off easier. And what I ended up doing is flushing with 3 quarts of fluid, and then once that was all through the system, ended up using all but about 12 ounces of the last quart that I got here, and this was the one used to fill it up again. So it doesn't take a lot to get in, fill the system, but it takes a few quarts to clear all the old stuff out. That's about it.